Alright, what is going on, guys? Fruit Snacks Gaming here. Today, I am back with another video in the Castle Crashers walkthrough series. I'm starting off right where I left off last time on this boss fight here. So, my main strategy for this fight is to bow and arrow from a distance until he gets a little lower health. Those ones are deadly. Those, when he uses spikes out of his back, those ones where he flips over and tries to pound you into the ground, those are easier to avoid. But those ones, do not try to run away from it the same way that he's shooting it. Just go to the side like this or like this. Do not try to run away from it that way, because you're usually going to get hit. Oops. So right after this, I usually go in and attack him with my sword. After his attacks, I go and attack him with a sword and try to bait out his punch. After a while, not a while, like, oh, now, he starts sending out barbarians to just become a distraction. And that's usually the hardest part about the fights in these games, the boss fights, is having distractions like that on the side, because you need to kill them. Because the flinch in this game is so big, like, you can't just be fighting a boss and have a guy, like, nagging at you from the back. Like, if you get hit, see, like, you get in a fight with him, or, yeah, see, I tried to run away from him that way, and it just hit me from across the map. I think I'm going to go in and do some damage on him here. Alright. Well, like, see, he got in the way of that. So in this boss fight, killing those dudes are key, because they drop food when you kill them. Alright, I think I'm going to go in here and do some damage. Okay. Dodged his punch. Yeah, so the goal of this game is basically to save the princesses while also getting the crystal back. Oh, I thought I got stuck there. Oh, it gets pretty hyped here. Just watch out for that, because I think that does a lot of damage if he hits you. Oh. Sorry again for my family screaming. We're watching soccer right now. Come on, come on. Thank you. So yeah, like I said, like, that guy hitting me right there is like a big distraction for me trying to do damage. This guy just walking in the way is not. Yeah, so at this point, the game is constantly sending out two of these dudes at you, so it's basically impossible to get damage off. Oh, there we go. Apple. Need that for my health. Oh, come on, come at me. And there we go. Yeah, so as soon as one dies, the next dude comes in. Alright, level 5. So, like I said in the last episode, I think after this checkpoint here is where I get to use my XP points for leveling up for something. And I get to use it for upgrading certain abilities like strength, defense, archery, and strength, defense, archery, and attack. Oh no, sorry, never mind. Strength is attack. It's for magic. So you get to upgrade that ability that you're using, like that. I get to upgrade that to something else, and eventually it becomes super OP. Dang it. It's annoying the amount of flinch that's in this game. Get out of the way there. Alright, I think he's gonna die. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. Yeah, getting punched, you want to avoid that as well, because that does a lot of damage. I like that about this game as well. There's no, like, friendly fire for the other team, so, like, the bosses often hit the other enemies. Oh, I'll go in there. Uh-oh, get up. So I think they're gonna die. Oh, alright. So I'm still at a decent amount of health here. Uh-oh. So I think here I'll just finish him off. I don't understand how it hit me there. I thought I was behind him. But let's just go in and finish him. There we go. So you get a big chest with tons of loot inside. So get ready to pick up some loot because it disappears. Alright, we are rich now. Alrighty. So that's that boss fight. So that's like the first real checkpoint where you get experience points and awarded your gold, and it shows the amount of kills you get. So here we see I have 8 experience points to use on upgrading stuff. So I think I'll go, I want to get my first upgrade on my magic. So I'll do that, use 4 there, 1 on defense, 1 on strength, and 2 on my speed and archery. So that's my new magic, RT and B. It'll get me a new magic. Okay, so right here I need 3 items to go aboard this ship. These 3 items could be obtained throughout the upcoming levels. So yeah, you need to get those 3, and I'll show you where you can find them on the way. So we already found the compass back in the first episode on the near the blacksmith. So we still need to find a telescope and the wheel, all navigational tools to drive the ship. So that's that. So let's head into the next level. So that's the second combo I got for leveling up. When I'm sprinting, if you didn't know, you can get on this dinosaur. It's really good. Just go around chopping stuff. Just watch out, because the bandits are really good at using their bows. So yeah, you can get sliced off pretty easy. What, really? I like when they're such low health that they can just flop like that. So I got him off there. Boom. You're dead? Yeah. So those knights you saw there, and that prince dude, whatever that is, he is part of later on. A couple levels from now, he's a boss fight. You don't actually fight him. He's just like hiding behind this weird mechanical thing that like sets you on fire and stuff. Does a whole lot of bad things to you. So usually with these buff dudes, I like to just bow and arrow them because they get stunned a lot. And the flinch is really big. Just take these dudes out. This game is actually pretty difficult single player. If you saw the stream that me and Bravo VRU did, it was a longer one. It was like 3 hours, but we still got a lot, not a lot of the game, but a couple levels done. And it just shows how much easier it is to do it on a multiplayer than single player. I think they probably changed the game mode, like the health of the bosses and the amount of enemies when they do multiplayer, but yeah. Yeah, so bandits are known for using their bow and arrow. Whoops. So here, let me use my new attack. Oh, never mind. I don't. Oh, Jesus. shoot him off. I got a triple kill there. Did he just take my gold? I think he might have. Here, can you take the gold? Is it possible? Never mind. Yeah, you thought. Okay. I think there's some more dudes here, yeah. So yeah, that's what it's like when you have a higher level arrow. When they shoot it, it goes really far. So that's what happens when you upgrade your speed and your archery. Yeah, so if you break this grass here, you can get food, especially in the trees as well. Alright. Gold may not seem that important, but it's really valuable in this game. So you want to make sure you get as much of it as you can. Try to get it after you kill an enemy before it despawns, because it's really important. Let me go back and grab that. Nice. So I'm almost back to full health here. So XY is a cool combo. So guys, if you would like the owl, because a lot of times in the pet store, a pet like may not like you or something, it may not attach to you and show like the little heart animation. So back here behind here, there's a little owl. And what this owl does is it goes into trees and gets you food. So it's good for early game boss fights where there's a lot of trees around and they can give you food. Alright guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for this episode of the Castle Crashers walkthrough series. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you think this video was too long, too short, good length, this video will probably be coming out Sunday-ish, around then, maybe Monday, I don't know. Go check out Bravo VRU's channel, Slice Bread channel. They're really good friends of mine. We make a lot of videos together. We'll probably be coming out with some CSGO videos soon. I might be playing more Castle Crashers with Bravo VRU, and we're, as always, going to be doing some Minecraft together. Streams, episodes. We're going to be starting in Adventure World, where we go through Legend of Zelda Adventure World. We tested it out yesterday, and it looked pretty cool. So, look forward to that. And see you guys next time. Peace, peace.